Good to see you again, man.
Good to see you, brother. How's things?
The series continues, and you go into some new places in this one, don't you?
Yeah, indeed. We're kind of jumping between factions. Yeah, I think that we all wanted to make sure if you're going to do a second movie, it has to be bigger, it has to be a bit bolder, and it has to be taking a step up, you know.
And it certainly does, and that was exciting to see and to be to watch. Being a part of that had to have been fun.
Yeah, no, it was good, and I think Robert did a great job of kind of lifting the stakes, but also giving it quite a wide scope. You know, you kind of see more of the city, and then the questions of kind of the future and what's outside of the city are brought up in a way, because when you do a first movie, inevitably you have to spend a lot of time kind of servicing the setup, whereas we had the luxury of getting straight into it.
Yeah. There have been some people who have told me that they think it's just not fair that you and Shailene look so absolutely beautiful together.
Wow.
Yeah, they just think it's not fair. Care to comment on that?
I couldn't. I don't know. God knows, man.
It's not. It's just the way it is, right?
It's just the way it is. Yeah, indeed.
Talk about working with Shailene, and she's had such a rise to fame and has such a fan following that they want to hear everything about her. What's something we don't know about Shailene and you working with her?
She is growing her hair back. I think you could probably tell that with your interview. What do you not? There's lots of things you don't know about Shay. I mean, inevitably, she, like everyone should, she has a public persona, but then she has, lots of her own things that she, her own complexity that she keeps private, which is good. But I think, she's a big traveling fan. She loves traveling. She loves getting away.
What do you anticipate for the rest of the series? What can fans be expecting?
I don't know yet, man. I haven't read the script for the third one. But I'm hoping that we carry on in the same vein. You know, each movie is bigger and bolder than the last. So, continue on that line, really.
And have you been to Seattle?
I have.
When are you coming back again?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what are we going to do when you come up? What's on your list? 'Cause I want to make
crazy.
sure we're prepared for you.
What did I do last time? I was there for a weekend with some friends. I was actually working out from Vancouver, so we drove down and we had a wild kind of day and night. It was a bit like The Hangover. It was pretty mad, actually. It was
You had
fun.
The Hangover in Seattle?
Yeah.
Where'd you possibly go? Do you remember?
We ended up, I wouldn't even, we ended up in the trendy boozing district.
Belltown?
And then we ended up at Belltown, and then we ended up at a house party randomly. It was kind of fun.
There we go.
Yeah.
Lucky person in Seattle.
Rock and roll.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you, man.
Thank you.
Take care.